Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Etta. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you have been here before, always happy to have you here, always happy to see you. I thoroughly enjoy it. I am going to try to get 2 videos done back to back. Hopefully like upload them for like one day and then the next day. I might span it out over 2 days, but I have the last 2 sections of my Scentsy order that I had done, and I wanted to go ahead and finish so that I could put all this away because it's getting to be extremely chaotic in here. Yeah, I got a lot going on. So the first one I'm gonna do is the Gourdy Goodness. I got the Gourdy Goodness Collection from Scentsy, and I'm going to go ahead and go over those. It should be easier with the scent notes because it looks like they're inside the little attached pamphlet thing. So let me pull them out of the pretty organza bag that they came in. I'll go over these 5 and then I'll try to hurry up and do the video for the other 5 from the Harvest collection, I think it is. All right, so let me open up the little collection card here so that I can read the notes. The first one it says is Very Good Pumpkin. Let me find that one. Obviously, I didn't pull them out in the correct order now. All right, so Very Good Pumpkin. And that one says prize-winning pumpkin infused with sun-ripened berries and autumn spices. Okay, so we've got pumpkin, berries, and spices. Very light on the top, but that's been happening to me a lot where I smell better, the scents better on the bottom. Okay, I definitely, my nose right away on the bottom picks up berries. The top is so light that it's hard to decipher what I'm smelling. It could be just really light berries. It could be a very light spice. So let's see the bottom again. I don't get smelling top or bottom. I don't get. It says autumn spices. I'm not getting a heavy spice note. You know, a lot of times, especially fall scents, the spice notes can be very heavy, and that's what makes it so hard to do if it's not feeling kind of cool, that, you know, that it's too heavy for the air. I'm starting to smell a little spice, but even then it's not ultra strong. It doesn't seem like something that's going to make the air feel real heavy. I'm having a hard time smelling pumpkin. I'm getting, I feel like I'm getting mostly berries, but berries in a fall kind of vibe as opposed to a summery vibe. So it smells good. I don't know how, I'll have to kind of wait and see how it does on warm to see if it performs well enough for me to really enjoy it. So it could just be me. It's really early in the morning. It's like 6 in the morning, so maybe my sinuses haven't quite cleared up and opened up so that I could smell things really, really well. So we'll see. The next one is Hollow Harvest. I'm trying to look at the picture, see if I can figure out some stuff. Like I see some leaves, I see some pumpkin. I feel like I see some flowers. Okay, let's see what it says. Oh, okay, maybe that wasn't flowers. Maybe it was, no, it looks like flowers to me. All right, it says smoked embers. I was thinking maybe it's smoke, but I think I see the smoke in a different picture. Smoked embers and vanilla beans flicker inside a hand-carved pumpkin. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about flowers or leaves. Just the pumpkin. So smoked embers, vanilla beans, and pumpkin. Let me show you the picture again so you can see
It looks like leaves, some pumpkins, and then like this looks like flower, like a flower to me. There's another one here.
It looks more like a flower to me. Oh, that smells good. That smells really good. Wow, okay. Okay, I get the smoked embers. It doesn't say anywhere on here, but I feel like I'm getting, and I'm not always really good. Like, I like amber, I like sandalwood, I like patchouli, I like all those. And I guess people who don't like them can decipher them easily, maybe. But to me, I feel like one of those things is in here because it has almost like a perfume note, and like an amber can do that, or even like a sandalwood or something. Some of those things, you find in some of those like perfume kind of scents, even patchouli. So I mean, if it's not, and that's really just the smoked embers, it's not a smoky scent. It almost feels more like a amber sandalwood or something like that kind of scent. And I'm not actually smelling pumpkin right now. I'm smelling what I can't decipher, that scent. Wow. Okay. Not really sure. I am looking at the correct one, right? Yeah, Hollow Harvest. It smells really, really good to me. It smells like something I would enjoy. All right, this one is obviously one that if you've been around for Scentsy fall scents for a year, several years, you probably know this. And oh, here comes the friend coming to check things out. Yeah, I closed that door over there. You can't get through. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Yeah. Nobody can see you. She's like right here in front of me. Where are you going? Oh, well, I was going to show you. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, no, over here. Over here. Over here. Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. Okay, why don't you go back to the living room and go lay down. Mom will be there in a little while, okay? All right, so what I was saying is if you've been around for Scentsy for a while, especially for the fall, there's a good chance, don't you take my Scooby, there's a good chance that you've smelled pumpkin roll. So pumpkin roll, creamy pumpkin pie filling, surrounded with yellow cake, pecans, butter, and spice. It's been a long while since I've actually had pumpkin roll. I don't think I've had it for over 2 years. It smells good. I remember the scent now, smelling it. I think, again, I've said many, many, many times, I'm team apple, not as much team pumpkin. Now she's like, okay, the blinds aren't open. You got the door closed over there. What's up with this? Now she's start scratching her ear. But so being team apple and not team pumpkin, I like the scent. I'm trying to remember if maybe I just stopped buying it because maybe it wasn't a favorite. It maybe didn't perform as well for me. Or with the very limited amount of fall time that I have to warm, I might have just decided there were more apple scents or other pumpkin scents that I prefer to do. So I just kind of stopped buying pumpkin roll. All right, next one is pumpkin sticky bun. Okay, now that sounds like, well, the sticky bun sounds good to me. And yeah, it's early in the morning, haven't had breakfast, haven't even made my coffee yet. So I do see some pumpkins. Is that an almond? Not sure. And of course, sticky buns. Show you again. And pumpkin sticky bun says, savor a bite of rich pumpkin and pecan. Oh, so maybe that was supposed to be pecans. Okay. Drizzled like a pecan in the shell. and pecan drizzled with coconut cream. Okay, so pumpkin, pecan, and coconut cream. I feel like I'm getting a coconut on the top. It's very, very light. Wow. Oh, that actually smells pretty good. The top, it just kind of gave me like the vibe of that coconut cream. And I thought, yeah, maybe. But the bottom has more of a rich scent to it.
I'm probably going to have a light bulb go out on me soon.
This one has a kind of a richness to the scent, without being super rich or super heavy. And this one, I can smell pumpkin, like some of I can smell pumpkin and pumpkin roll. But Hollow Harvest, I really couldn't smell the pumpkin, and the Berry Good Pumpkin, I smell more berry than I smell pumpkin. So far, pumpkin roll and pumpkin sticky bun, I smell the most pumpkin from. And then the last one is spiced and spirited. And, a lot of you probably already have this collection. I'd be interested to know if you got some of the same vibes from Cold Sniff, right? Like the berry one, did you smell more berry than pumpkin, or did you actually pick up on the pumpkin? I like to know that kind of stuff. All right, spiced and spirited. Looks like a big bowl of maybe some kind of spice or brown sugar or something, because they almost look like they got a spoon next to it filled with whatever's in the bowl. Is that a stick of butter? And little cubes like maybe marshmallows and pumpkin. And then it looks to be a barrel. The barrel is right behind the thing that says made in Idaho. Right there is the barrel. And then you see the bowl with maybe like brown sugar or something. All right. Spiced and spirited. Delight in hearty pumpkin, brown sugar, and a splash of smooth bourbon. Okay, so the bourbon's in the barrel. Okay. Oh, that smells good. That smells good, at least on top. And I actually could smell that one on top. That one was the first one that I really felt like I could smell the top. My goodness, these things are so tight lately, which is great. I mean, not like all wiggly, like, oh, it doesn't feel like it's full kind of feeling, Not that they do that, but these are just like really tight. Okay, so brown sugar, pumpkin, and bourbon. I think for me, the brown sugar and the bourbon are mixing together. I like that. This one has what feels like on cold that on warm it would have a heavier scent, not super heavy, but heavier scent. Like I wouldn't do it right now in August here where it's 90 degrees during the day. But maybe in October when, early October, let's say here, can, likely be low 80s. That smells good. On cold, I probably like pumpkin sticky bun slightly more, and then spiced and spirited. I'm not going to put pumpkin roll in that lineup because I've had pumpkin roll before. But I don't know, that Hollow Harvest with whatever that scent is that I'm getting that doesn't seem like smoked embers, definitely isn't vanilla bean, and I don't think it's pumpkin. I feel like it's like an amber or a patchouli. like that. But I do like those kind of scents. What is... Oh my gosh, what was that scent? It was a scent of the month a couple of years ago. It was during the time when our scent of the month came in as a brick. And I still have a partial brick, but it's upstairs right now. I have all my fall bricks upstairs. What is that scent? And it was very, very rich, and it had patchouli, and it was just like, it had all kinds of scents. And it was one of those that was, you know, some people liked it and some people thought it was too much patchouli, too much stuff. And it was very dark purple wax. I cannot think of the name. It was the scent of the month. Came in a brick. Dark purple. I can't think of it. I want to even say it came back as, I don't know if it came back in the catalog or if it came back as an LTO. And people were able to get it that hadn't gotten it. It doesn't smell like that, but that's the kind of vibe I get from this, right? Like it has, like that other one, it had that patchouli and stuff like that. I feel like this one has that. It's not that exact scent. It's a little lighter than that one. But that's what this reminds me of, and I'm all for it. I think it's great. So smelling them again, if I probably would go with Hollow Harvest first. And let me smell this one again, just because I'm torn between Spiced and Spirited and the Sticky Bun. There's a little something about the sweetness and Sticky Bun. Yeah, I think I like the sweetness of Sticky Bun ever so slightly more than the bourbon brown sugar of Spiced and Spirited. And maybe that's being affected because it's still hot here. So in the cooler months, I might, and especially like in the day, in the morning, I probably would like the pumpkin Sticky Bun. And then, sorry, I'm like, I guess I'm still congested. In the evening, I'd probably enjoy Spiced and Spirited more. So like daytime, nighttime for me. And then just all around beautiful is this Hollow Harvest. I really like that one. And leave me in the comments the name of that bar, because it's driving me crazy. I'm going to be trying to think of it. I might have to go take a walk upstairs and go look for the brick, or look at my inventory sheet and see what it is. But anyways, that's everything from the Gourdy Goodness. Let me know if that to you reminds you of that other scent. And I look forward to seeing you. Like I said, after I stop this one, I'm going to do the video for the Harvest Collection, I think it's called. So I will see you, well, for me, hopefully in just a few minutes. And for you, I'm not sure when this is going to get uploaded, the 2 different videos. So anyways, I'm babbling at this point. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.